G'day everyone. As I'm sure most of you are aware, it's a very special holiday and time of year because it's Halloween. And here at Jazza Studios, this is our second year of holding our annual little costume competition where the winner, as judged and voted by my employees, gets to get some movie tickets to Gold Class, which is the premium movie viewing experience. So I thought I'd make a little vlog sharing, how do I do this bloody, showcasing some of the creativity and costumes around my office, as well as some of the decorations that Amy's been lovingly putting around the place. And then I'll take you trick-or-treating with the kids later, to infinity and beyond. Morning.
Good morning.
There you go. Oh, and Patrick. That's amazing.
Hello. Hold on, let me just...
That's the best.
Specifically Sexy Patrick from the SpongeBob movie.
That's amazing. Specifically Sexy Patrick.
Yeah. You know?
Oh.
He's like, I'm a goofy goober.
I love it. That's the best. Amazing. Good morning. So this is going to be a split vlog. Graham, is it?
Yes.
We never met in person, I don't believe.
Yeah, for a fleeting half
Very
a second
briefly, and then I had to go. So a couple of years back, Graham was here teaching fusion.
Yes.
To, at the time, it was mainly Billy and Gareth, and a little bit, I think, Caroline.
And it was so long ago that I've grown a beard since then.
Amazing. So we're honoured to have you back. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, I'm Buzz Lightyear, Starkman.
I could see it.
And you just happened to be here on Halloween, so you get to enjoy our festivities.
I came dressed as myself.
Amazing.
Mario.
Who we got here, Benny?
Oh, I'm just an intern. That's who I am. Yeah.
Gus.
Yes, I'm just an intern, and there's certainly no other elements to this portrayal that will come up later. So, yeah. And this mustache is totally real. Yeah.
Alicia, put your head on.
Where did you get that, Amy?
I'm a bear getting my own hair because people seem to steal bears' hair all the time.
Oh my God. Is this the revenge bear for all the bears I've scalped?
Yeah.
And now I'm scared. Now I'm like actually scared. That's so good. Wow. Oh my God. I didn't realize you got the hood. That's amazing.
I do.
All right. And then we have the Crayola man. That's classy, man.
It is.
Very classy. And Gus.
Yes.
Is that that's a reference to something?
No, it's not. Can I ask what do you do here? I'm just an intern, so I don't know.
You're referencing something and I don't know what it is.
I'm worried that people have figured out what's going on here, but I guess pretty soon I'll have to reveal what my secret is. And then the mustache will come off.
Wait. Is it Undercover Boss? Is that the...
I've never heard of that, no. Excuse me.
Oh, bloody pizza party. Hey, we should do the votey thing. Because there's a bloody prize up for grabs. Well, colour me excited.
Thank you, everyone. I've gathered you all here with pizza that I bought from my own pocket. Thank you for having me. It's been great getting to know you all over the past 12 months. And I'm really sorry, but I'm not actually Gus.
What?
Oh my God.
What?
I'm actually Undercover Boss.
Oh my God.
And Vaughan, you were telling me about a true tragedy that you had. And I just want to say that you get not free rides on the bus because I got to make a living, but you get concession
concession.
for the next 2 weeks. Anyways, thank you all for your time.
All right.
This has been great promotion for my business.
Round of applause for Undercover Boss. So Amy's decorated the whole building with these horrific creations. This one's powered.
Yeah.
Oh my God! You decorated it because of the screams in the song, didn't you?
I just think it sounds so tortured.
That's so good. Oh, you're the best.
Makes me happy.
So here's we'll give a quick tour of Amy decorations. Oh, did I miss one? eyeballs.
Yeah.
We got the mask,
Quite surreal.
and I'd say Amy's desk, but that's just always decorated. There's a lot more, but they're all around the building. I'm pleased to announce that the winner of the 2024 Halloween costume competition is, drumroll please, Amy! $100 gold class cinema. Do you have anything you'd like to say, Amy? Perfect.
No YouTubers were harmed in the making of this costume.
Amazing. Well done, Amy. Amy's very passionate about Halloween. She leaves the Halloween decorations everywhere. Even as you enter, we've got little Halloween homage there. But I have a little Halloween decoration of my own that I've added. That's never coming down. This is a spoiler for the video released that will already be released by the time I release this vlog, which is of the Emperor of Mankind. I can show you this because it's in the thumbnail, but about as, obscure as you can see here. I managed to put it up on display on top of the server room, which is wild. So that whenever you walk into the room, you can look up and see the Emperor looming over you. And the reason I'm showing you that is because Benny is going to move on to learning some fusion effects and stuff, and applying some of that stuff over top of the video that we're releasing tonight, which will mean reveals for the Emperor. So it'll be really cool to sort of see what we can do to make him even more epic. Bow to your god.
Yeah, but people should understand that all magic is physics we don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Black magic, some might say. This is one that Vaughn's been working on. That's crazy that you've done that out of nothing.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Show us that.
And that can be put over any sort of footage.
Yeah.
And we can also set it up so that the smoke dissipates.
Yeah.
And it becomes a white
No
from
way.
one scene to another.
That's so cool. So this is an effect that we did in a video a while back, that you did the old-fashioned way. Basically, you just masked and colored the eyes blue, right?
Yeah, I fully rotoscoped it, and I did it all in the color tab.
Yeah.
Which is super.
So it's much more limited, for sure.
But it turned out.
Yeah,
it was fine for what we
did what we
wanted.
needed, but this is an opportunity to sort of learn how to take an idea like that to a much greater level of execution.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, the eyes are I guess rotoscoped for a mask.
Yeah.
There is a noise on the eyes that's creating the kind of the wobble kind of hazy effect.
Yeah.
And then there's a directional blur that is blurring the eyes outwards. That's creating the rays, I guess.
Yeah.
Or the illusion of the rays.
That's so cool. Whoa, that's sick. That's fantastic. Oh, did you do the eye as well?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Oh, that's so good. So I forgot to vlog trick-or-treating. That's okay, because it was more about the family time, and you kind of show us what you did. I can actually show you a photo. MJ's friend from school joined us, but they were both masked up as skellies. And little B, what were you dressed as? What was your costume?
I don't know.
You don't know, but it was very pretty and spooky. All right, on to day 2 of special effects stuff. So what did we do on this one?
Look at this little bamboo friend who we've just sort of got in this 3D plane that's got the tracker on him. We've applied a blur to him, and all of a sudden that just looks like it's actually part of the scene, which is pretty crazy.
Oh my god, that is amazing, because there is something I wanted to ask if you could work on that's right in that vein of creating a 3D space with flat images.
Oh, right.
Is that right?
Well, there you go. Well, multiplane is one of the things I use on almost every job
Yeah.
with Fusion. So
Well, I could
it is one
picture
of its real
using
strong
that
points.
fairly often. So I'll show you that in a second. So I did this gate crash character intro a while back and manually did all these character parallaxes, which in theory would be much easier and more accurate, more interesting with a multiplane, especially because I couldn't apply blurs on all the different layers of that. So I've given those image assets to Graham and Benny to throw into Resolve and play with in Fusion and see if we can get some cool multiplane gate crash
It's
bursting
going to be
out.
fun. We can open that up.
Okay.
Okay. So
That's
we
so
want to put it
cool.
that way.
It's ready. Ready.
Away we go.
Look at that.
Version
And
one.
it's focus pulling. Ooh, that's cool. Isn't that interesting? So, and also it's getting smaller from the front, but staying larger at the back. But that's
Yeah.
purely because of how they're positioned in 3D space.
The background layer, if it's sky or if it's stars or anything like that, you've got to put it right back
Yeah.
and make it much bigger so that its growth rate is
Yeah.
much slower than the
Yeah.
foreground objects.
All right, this is the main event. Go for it. Look at that. So you got a focal blur on there?
Yep.
Yeah, and
Oh,
motion blur.
man.
Yeah.
That's so cool. And that's all with 3D camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks fantastic. Woo, there's so much we can do. Oh my God. Alicia, come look at your artwork. It's come to life. Look at, there's another Amy. There's another Amy prop, bone unicorn. Come check this out. We've got 3D camera going in.
Oh my god, that is so cool. I love that.
And whenever we do artworks together in our videos now, we've been doing like background, midground, foreground anyway, so we can start to do a little bit more of this.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Time,
We've-
yes.
We've come towards the end of the day. Let's see what our grand reveal is. Oh my God! You told me about this, Benny.
And this is one of the newer features in Fusion. This is called surface tracking. The surface tracker actually creates a mesh that follows with the tiger's movement.
No way.
So you can see how it's following with his muscles.
And that generated in like 15 seconds?
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was pretty quick. It's really
So if we have a look at that playing through,
cool. Like it's pretty.
Whoa, that's nuts.
so what we've done there is we've created this track that goes with it, putting the words over the top of it, and then we've keyed some parts of the tiger back over the top of that using a luminance keyer.
Yeah.
So it's more like it's been sprayed on with a stencil.
Yeah.
And then we've chroma keyed the leaves back over the top of it so that they're still in the foreground. And then we've applied a colour grade to it overall, which makes it look more like it really belongs in there.
Yeah. Wow.
So all those little steps make a really big difference to it.
And now everyone knows it's a tiger. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no mistaking it now.
And that's something that we managed to do in just a few minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, it was scarily quick. it was so quick.
This has been so cool. Thank you so much for helping us up, Graham. Helping us up off the ground without our special effects. You're an absolute legend. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, it's just been so cool to see what else we can do with the workflow we have. And the fact that, DaVinci Resolve, how much of what you've shown us is in the free version?
Everything. Except for the surface tracking, I think may not be in the free version.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the tracking tool by itself is very powerful. So
The fact that DaVinci Resolve comes with so much for free is insane. It doesn't exist out there, and it's just such a phenomenal tool for creators. And this is just an extra thing that will help us make our videos better. But like editing and color grading already that we've been using for 5-6 years now is like industry leading. add the special effects in the mix, add fair light and audio mixing in the mix. There's so much, and it's freaking free. It's insane. So go check it out with the link in the description. Massive thank you to Blackmagic for sending Graham to us so we can learn some more in Fusion and put that into our videos to make them even better for you guys. This has just been such a treat. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much for having me. It's been an absolute joy and a pleasure.
It is the end of the day. This vlog has carried over a couple of days, Halloween and the end of our training, but in closing off, something came in the mail and I just wanted to open up and share it with you because I'm excited. All right, if I ever make new merch, it's usually because it's something I want. And the last poster, the most recent poster I put up for sale on the jazzastudios.com shop, I wanted. So I got it. This is a beautiful piece that Alicia created. It's based on the LARP video and expedition. It's so big! I got the big one. Meaningful nonsense! Oh, I love it! And that's me and MJ. Yay! And a bunch of LARPy characters. This is so fun and it looks great. Oh, the printing on that is fantastic. Oh, I need to put it up. There we go. It's up in my office. I think it just looks bloody spectacular. It looks so nice. I got the matte one. It's also available in glossy and art print for the same sizes. This is the big one, and you can get medium and small, and there's actually like 5 or 6 different sizes. So check it out. I'll put the link in the description. I'm really happy with that. That's so cool. So that is in my office downstairs now. What you might also notice is there's a certain musical corner missing because it's all been taken to my house in a little shipping container that I'm setting up for a music studio. So now I need to do something with this space. It's so empty. It's even echoey. Any ideas? All right, I am going to wrap up with a question of the day because it's been a while. I'd like to get these vlogs back on track, and our video sort of schedule is starting to normalize a little bit, especially now that like Benny and I are smashing it. He had 2 days on training. That really wasn't a lot of video editing, which, you know, means that, you know, in theory, the edits themselves will only really take up to 3 days, and we might have a bit of extra time. Hopefully some of that could go to editing vlogs again, which would be nice, because as much as it's been fun to sort of crack out the vlog and do minimal things at the same time, it's sort of like, I don't know, it's hard to motivate myself to just talk for 5-10 minutes unedited and feel like I'm not producing much substantial. At the same time, it is nice to check in with you. So anyway, question of the day from Munisai says, it's been a while since the last update on the coloring book. Is there any new updates regarding that project? The answer is yes. Both books are 100% complete with their contents, and both books now have covers and they look great. I'll save that for another vlog. But we're talking to our potential manufacturing partner right now. There are samples being produced along with a 48 pack of markers. And the idea is that we're working up to a Kickstarter where you'll be able to get one of the coloring books, landscape or portrait. I did it the opposite, landscape or portrait. Both have 50 pages each with spiral bound, thick marker friendly paper, perforated so you can remove them. All the cool artist stuff, especially for alcohol markers. So you can get one of them, both of them in a bundle, or the mega bundle, which is 2 coloring books and a set of 48 markers custom chosen by me. So that's the plan. And I'm also hoping to produce a marker course to show you how to use alcohol markers and coloring in some of those things and stuff. That will probably maybe be a stretch goal or something. I think that could be cool. Anyway, that's your update on that one, but I will in a future vlog show you the covers and a little bit of progress. I've seen some photos of some of the prototypes being developed, so it's very exciting, and I think we're pretty close. I think we're going to get some prototypes soon, and it'll either be ready to put together a Kickstarter or maybe make a change or two, and then the next one should be ready to go. But we're actually getting there, and it'll be good to get the vlog going again so I can keep you updated on some of this stuff. There's some really cool stuff being produced. I'm writing my novel every morning, and I'm 25,000 words in and having so much fun. Like, there's so much stuff that we're producing here.
Tabletop Time's about to put together a Kickstarter and launch that in a few weeks. They also have a product of their own, the magnetic tiles that I've sort of passed on to them to finalise development of. That's going to be ready for a prototype soon. There's so much cool stuff. But that will do for this vlog. I'd be keen to do a little bit more like this, but we'll see. We'll see. Either way, I want to check in with you guys more. So please leave your questions down below and give me your feedback on what I should do with my empty corner. Bye.